quarterback on the keeper. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And now on second down for this offense. The run from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Pressure coming.
Safety.
Disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field. Put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby. They'll put it away from the 20 after taking the safety. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down at the 49, just crossing into enemy territory after a great return. The Buffaloes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away. Yeah, because the defense can't win. Double team, and we're still going to win it. They're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep. They're going to take it. Coming out aggressively. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on it over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to the defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And that's your goal, separate the man from the edge, put your shoulder in there on the catch point, and really give him something to think about, physically jar that football, and knock it out. Nice job by the defender. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Buffaloes want to pick
What? I just got this game, bro. Ooh, look at your username. This game is like $12 right now. What the fuck? No, you wouldn't. He dropped that? Oh. Guys. I'm playing like the best team in the game on the hardest mode. On Heisman. And I just got the game.
Coaches always talk about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Back to throw, it's Howard.
Inside of laptops that are this thin? It's a question that used to severely confuse me until I realized this isn't a GPU. Everything else is cooling, the PCB, memory. This is the actual graphics processor. So for laptops, they take that small GPU, design a cooling solution that would fit in a laptop, and then finally, and most importantly, they make it weaker. How much slower exactly depends on the laptop, the GPU, the testing method, the cooling, but it tends to be around 30-ish% compared.
Blueface, stop it.
And most importantly, they make it weaker. How much slower exactly? Throttling down the performance helps with two things. Making sure the smaller cooling system can keep up, and making sure your laptop doesn't instantly die. How do they fit GPUs like a 5090 inside of laptops that are this thin? It's a question.
Yeah, I only stream for you.
See you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you.
Hey TikTok, it's on Walker.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work.
Wayne. Number 3, Kanye.
He's got great speed. Can they catch him?
Yo. No way. First and 1. This is the best team on Hinsman mode or whatever.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field
Yo, bro, what are you saying?
opportunities. You got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
No, this is AI, but again, it's the best team on the high setting. Wait, why is it already at 8? Wait, how do I still have 8? Oh, yeah, because I got a safety.
Next day, shoot. Just shoot.
How do you change the camera? Oh, thank you. Yo, Loki.
These wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see it so quick. Yeah, and there you go again.
And I shoot all good.
Typically do that. That's pretty normal. They built their entire program. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball.
Yes, no, I dropped it.
This is going to be a key that this team
Wait, is Travis Hunter on?
defense find ways to affect this quarterback and put pressure on him.
It's a shoot.
They could affect him and influence.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sad part. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down.
Not really, it's just playing realistically.
They want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It's just he'll play whatever his team needs him to play the most.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
2 watching.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back.
Yeah.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Oh, he left him grabbing. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them.
Yo, what's good? I'll respond to your message in chat if you're still in here.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Floating away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly.
We knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, and get him involved early. So here they are, just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the lead.
Just outside the red zone, if they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Travis Hunter is too good.
Nice job. Middle of the field. You see those safeties now want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone. Touchdown.
No.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Snapped it in the shotgun. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown from 20. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
Yes. Travis Hunter. Illegal touching.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Nice.
This is shoot to shoot.
Tackle from this sophomore. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
What? That's crazy. And Madden, yeah, sure.
Be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
I'm locking this AI down.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and
You're gonna be silent? No.
feel that pressure. Keep getting them on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
The Buckeyes will punt this one away. And he loses the football on the return. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Turnovers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come at different points in the game. They come from different parts of the game. On
I tried to
special
lateral
teams,
back.
turnover, man, that is huge.
Letting get a touchdown.
In the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Off the defense offside, that penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands.
I want to try to block a kick.
And set for the point.
That's why I let him get a touchdown.
And
I know.
T will draw this 1 point closer. He's taking advantage of a golden gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes head quickly to the line. Going up top on first down. Gonna take a shot. And it's caught inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30 yards.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15.
Yeah, just maybe.
For a space.
Oh, shoot.
He fires back across the field and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did it.
And the ball's free in the backfield. Now the defense has got it and they're going the other way.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping on sides.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Kept it on the ground.
Okay, bud. Okay. Okay.
The give to the back. The Buckeyes will move the sticks with the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. With that play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Right back to the well.
I see it.
He'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I know it's sexy
And
football, but if you can come out and get these
it's
kind
the
of
baby
games,
wheel guys,
just head
bro.
up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Got it. In the
No, let him get a touchdown.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him for the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's got the back in the middle. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play.
Yo, Ohio would win.
Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well
DoorDash looked like a funny image. I'm gonna try it out. I downloaded the app and tried to get my first delivery, but apparently I needed to get closer to a busy area 2 miles away. So I drove there and got my first order. I was gonna make $9 from delivering Wendy's. It's close by. Yes, the Wendy's was close, but the delivery was 25 minutes away. Whoa, what the heck? I drove 25 minutes through Miami and ended up in the hood, Liberty City. Oh hell no, I gotta get out of here. The rest of the night I delivered 5 more orders. I thought I was making good bread until I saw how much gas I used and that I made only $30. Wow, nice ad, DoorDash. Moral of the story, don't do
I think you just got way too over-eager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches.
Did you know that if you put 2 arms up, then put 1 arm down, and then push that arm backwards twice, that arm will become much longer than the other arm? Share this with a friend if you think it. Did you know that if you put 2 arms up, then put...
Senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
Hey
Cassie, guess who?
Oh!
I don't know what to say.
I know what you should say. You should be like, what's up, Nick? And I'll be like,
Gets it out quickly.
Yeah, I want $50.
There we go.
hey, Cassie, guess who?
Oh! Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And this offense is quick. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Allow them not to hold up. I'm gonna go. In the game with 150 points. I'll try.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point.
You know, it would have been nice if I would have known that I was doing that before.
Is the low taper fade still massive? Yes, I probably wouldn't ask somebody that. The meme is still massive. Is it rude to ask someone these questions? Is the low taper fade still massive? Yes. Guys, I think...
Yo, someone else is in here. Let's go.
See if he can make a play on the return. And the return will be brought down.
Ultra fun.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense.
Because you scare them away. That's fine.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Gonna run it. It's Henderson. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a... He lost one down the sideline. And he'll put it inside the 20. Touchdown, Colorado! And the beatdown has ensued.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got it.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. First down here for the offense.
Chapel's just like, I'm unapologetic with myself, right?
They think there's room to run to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
You've already set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his first hitter, and his leg might get a bigger one out if they don't convert. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. Makes the catch. It's Smith.
What do you just change your username to? On what?
Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On second down, wants to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everybody would have this defense.
So about that, I took it away.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to throw it Howard. Setting up the screen. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
Are we talking, so $10 USD, say that. Say $10 USD.
He wants to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Here comes the
There.
Here's the handoff. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Ball at the 31. Third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Pre-snap motion quarterback.
Okay, I don't care. $10 is $10.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drive him down.
You owe me $50 now.
Really nice focus.
You owe me $50.
Jumped on his chance to make a
Quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching him. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And down he goes back at the 3.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but this guy's had thrown multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this up.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Yo, I got that.
The expressway is wide open.
Yo.
Down Buffaloes. And the route is on.
Yo. I already have 364 yards. I could get, I mean, if you were to let me know at the beginning of the game, I think I could get that 150 points. 150 points and 1,000 yards.
Explosive play.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
This offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To throw, it's Sanders. Throws toward the end zone. He caught it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Love the play call here by the offensive coordinator. You can sniff it. You can smell in the air. Blood in the water. Now we're taking a shot. Got the offense to go execute.
The Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Knocked off his feet.
Man, when you get opportunities down on the 1-yard line, you've got to capitalize. You cannot allow negative plays like that, though, Dave.
I think offenses want to be balanced and be able to take advantage of things, but man, just be the more physical team. Pound it down.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! And the punishment has been extended.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys are on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm a receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Looking for the 2-point try. He'll set up to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Unloads to the wideout. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
That keeps the score. Colorado 43, Ohio State 7.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Give to the back. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. The guys has the lead, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The throw. Got it in the middle, it's Judkins. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Ibuka. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Quarterback moving. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time.
Right here. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
As a defense, a lot of times you're coming in the game, you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense is carrying their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Howard. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. And the team able to smash him to the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The play-action fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
Final results.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Offense getting set for 1st down.
God bless our troops. God bless America.
He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him. And they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. To the air, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and he goes down again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Final results.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. The 20. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
I got to gotta tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this guy must have into a big this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Might be looking to run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Looking to throw at Howard. Lost one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes it. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage.
Oh, you're back. Look at what I sent you.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you have to put the defense on the team. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, they don't have to go deep. Just make those easy plays underneath.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late.
Wait, are you still here?
They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of it.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Sure, tackling there.
Can
From getting to the 1st down.
Okay. How much money will you give me if I convert this? It's 4th and 20. I'm just gonna keep it paused till you respond. It's 4th and 20. How much money will you give me? If I convert 4th and 20, how much money will you give me? If I 15, say 15 USD. Say 15 USD. Huh? 15, say 15 USD.
And you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some...
Lofts one high and deep.
Okay, you owe me $15.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their
way. Yeah, you owe me 65 now.
Points. Keep putting
comes the two-point try.
Boo, you hear me?
Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Getting some heat. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. There's no return. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Offense in an empty set. To the air on first down. Throws to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He wants a big play here late. Pulls it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide out in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Bucks! And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch this, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it.
And the pressure that's there.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Coming after it. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And how about this defense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Short fields make successful offenses. Just what they want here. Trying to find his man on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute the offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
One more play to pad the stats. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Flushed out of the pocket. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab on the right. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. And right on the coaching staff, you know, what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good on the road. That good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Russ Davis. This has been another presentation